Alright, it's been like about a month since I've made the last video, so um, I haven't really had a whole lot of time to play. Yesterday I did all this and I forgot to record, so um, it looks kind of nice, but then this side I have to figure out what I'm going to do. Like, is this just going to be a big empty wall? And if so, maybe I could put like, I don't know, Empire propaganda or something cool. No, that's enough thinking out loud on camera. I'm sure I got what I needed from this like 5 minutes ago. So, peace. Holy shit, that's so many items. A creeper just blew up. So, um, watch me frantically clean this up in fast motion. Alright, well, that took like all day, all Minecraft day to fix. Greetings, chat. I've been working, and quite honestly, I kept not hitting the record button, thinking it didn't really matter. Because it seemed like small incremental steps, and now they lead up to one big update. So here we are. I have the facade here for this one. I think this one's going to be very similar. I might make it a little bit less of like a greenhouse in the front, or like a vestibule, I guess that's what that is called. But this, I'm going to have to figure out something here. Maybe like an outside terrace on the top, and then have the brick come out a little bit farther. This alleyway is going to be here. For the most part, the brick is laid down. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. So this side isn't quite done. I still gotta add the windows. And I have to figure out what I'm doing down here. I'm thinking maybe some kind of terrace on the outside. I'm hoping to make this kind of like a restaurant or something. It's gonna be a fancy one named like Papyrus or something like that. And then this is the bamboo farm. I think that's gonna be more like an old school looking building just like this. So I have these 4 farms, and they're working hard, honestly, a lot. And we're gonna need an overflow somewhere. And this isn't quite done yet, but it's in the process. I don't know if you could tell what it is just yet, but it is going to be a bank. Specifically, a TD bank. So I'm gonna make a TD bank, and then all of the inner workings of overflows, crafters, all kinds of stuff is going to be underneath, and the top's just really going to be a facade. I do have a couple of other updates that you guys probably haven't seen. So I'm going to kind of stop recording, but I'm going to jump cut. I've extended at least the railway portion this far as a reference. That's Dan's, or that's LaShonda's nether project. This is going to keep coming out here for a while. This is going to be the east-west train line. And so this way is going to be west. That way is obviously east. And I made a cool little bridge here. I really like the way this turned out. I'm not going to lie. I did basically lift it off of a quick Google search. I googled like a stone bridge or whatever. You could see the exact bridge that it is here. I didn't really follow the tutorial, just kind of looked at it, so, I mean, it is pretty cool. I mean, the way that whoever it is that made this. I don't really remember off the top of my head. They used the combination of walls, stairs, and then the slabs on top with the staircase and then the slab underneath really makes this look like a stair here, and then that just looks like a weird half slab that shouldn't exist. It's pretty cool. I do hope to have like trails and stuff throughout the rest of the world. And I also have this going the other way. I don't have all the bridges laid out, but I'm not going to fly all the way over there, but you can see it's way past spawn now. So it's almost to where that ocean is, and that's going to go over to the end portal at some point. So we have been working, ouch, slowly but surely. We're chipping away at each of our projects. It's just, there hasn't really been much to really show. I found this wild horse, and he's not tamed. He will be mine. He doesn't seem very fast, though. I really hope he is. Alright, he's tamed. Come here, little buddy. Oh, watch out for the fire, bro. Sheesh. With me, I'm gonna put that on. Oh. I mean, dude, it could be worse, I guess. But, anywho, I think I'm gonna keep trying to decorate this area. Come up with some sort of bleacher concept that still looks like it's a nice, well put together place. But still bleachery. Whoa, are you wild? Yes, you are. Now I've got this dude I could throw in here. Alright, well, now I gotta go wipe out probably a whole bunch of forest. So I'll show you that, because I ran out of oak wood. I made them all in the stairs on accident. And I'm not gonna waste a whole bunch of stairs when I only need slabs. So I'll see you dudes in a minute when I decide to pick somewhere. What I've done, and what I've done with a lot of my buildings, is I've created the most important piece first. What did I want it to look like? And so I made it so like if you're standing here, like this is genuinely a beautiful view, and it's only gonna get better when I start adding like the the railway that's gonna go by, and maybe there might be like a tropical island or something over there. It'll be like a whole town, like over there, and there'll be more things coming as well. Um, and so this will be kind of like the edge of all that development, and you get to gawk at the beauty of the shattered savannah. It's very nice, and there's no seats over there, so that way it doesn't take away from the view. And then you get to see these beautiful horses, like run as fast as possible around the track. Finally, gonna start doing some redstone. All right, we're officially back. I'm gonna try and see if we can do diorite with some stone on top. Whatever. I'll do what I can now and fly back later, because I'm gonna realize I need something else again, and it's gonna make me redonkulous. Dang.
There's 8. Did I do 8 on one side and 7 on the other? No. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, what's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Apparently David can't count on the other side. Alright, we have finally figured out what blocks we actually need. Oh man. In order to do this. There it is. Good old reliable, right? Pow. Then we can put a dispenser up there. Wow. Damn. Okay. So the signal's not making it here, which gives me suspicion that observers don't work like this. Damn it. Alright, I think I got this working the way that I want it to. A horse can run across here, start the timer, and run to the end. "14 sticks this time. And then maybe we can make some kind of like obstacle course or something over there to test agility. Alright guys, I think this is the horse. I think we finally break 11 die right. That felt really fast. 10! Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I gotta run them 2 more times just to be sure. Could you imagine getting a 5 die right horse? That's 9? It's a 9 to 10? Yup. That was 3 times. Let me go get 1 more time. Okay, so it's definitely more of a 10-stick horse than it is a 9-stick horse. This was 4 times in a row that I've done this. And so there's only 3 remainers of 10s and only 1 of 9. So 9 would be wild. It seems like it is close. If I can get this one to have a baby with another 11, I bet. And this is, I think that's a 13, if I'm not mistaken. And so I might just, let me get you out of here so I don't accidentally whack you. And, God, this is gonna, it's okay. They are gone. 13? We really need that many slow horses? I don't know what came over me. So now we should only have 1 pen of 13s. This guy, I really don't remember what he is. Let me yoink this. I'm gonna test him 1 more time. Yeah. So this is the extra 12s. I think I might just shove this guy in here because I'm not making any more babies of 12s. Yoink. He's the worst. He's actually, oh my goodness. All right, I think we're all cleaned up. Let me take this puppy out for a spin and find out how fast bro is. Come on. 10. So we got 11s, we got 13s. We don't have 14s anymore. Okay, I haven't looked, but I'm recording because it's either 9 or lower, and I'm really excited. It's 8. Oh, it's 8. Dude, it's 8. We broke the ceiling again. I was concerned that 9 was going to be the ceiling, but alright, take that, go around again. Confirm that it's 8. There's no way it's 8. We broke the ceiling, bro. It's 8. Just a quick sidetrack here. I've been running around and I just realized my dog is unnamed. Oh, so much love. So much love. Love it. Anyway, my dog doesn't have a custom collar, he doesn't have a name, and he doesn't even have any armor on. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to customize his collar first. If I give him black dye for the collar, bam, and I put the armor on, what is... Can I color the armor now, or did I have to color the armor before? Why are you still making hose? Just make a nice one. Yes. Now, I put this in there, and they become red. And then I put this on. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Alright, now you need a name, handsome. I think I got the name, but I have to find a name tag. Alright, just so y'all don't be like, you spawned it in. I have 4 name tags to my name. So, and they're collective between my wife and I. I am gonna name him DOG. Dog. He's so cute. Also, what's your health like, handsome? You need some... I don't even have steak. I don't even carry it on me. Come on, buddy. Attaboy. You need some of that. He's no longer hungry. But now that he's customized, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. Before I do that, I should put these shoes away. So, this intersection has been a long-standing issue. I really think it's gotta do with, um, this ridiculousness. I'm thinking that changing this, even though it's not even within sight of all of those entities up there, their pathfinding, as soon as this updates, it needs to re-update all of their pathfinding to figure out whether or not they can do anything with this, which I think it's causing the lag to set it back to normal too early, but I have yet to find out if this is true. So I'm going to run some more tests. I'm going to hopefully maybe get this to work with more than just 2 minecarts. Right now it works enough to just get you around on a minecart. But the issue is the whole reason why you would use this specific system is to move thousands of items from one place to another. So I want to be able to have like 6 or 7 minecart chests full of shulker boxes and send those items somewhere else. So I have to figure out what's going on here. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Let's try this one more time. Please work. Again, I probably need like a server restart, but I'm not entirely sure. Nah, that worked. I think the pulse extender worked.